And good evening to all my viewers out there. We are here on the corner of Gouin Boulevard and Pierrefonds, where a bad situation in terms of flooding seems to be getting worse and worse. Earlier tonight I was filming some video further west of here, near, fittingly enough, a street called de Riviėre. But that was nothing compared to this. This is the corner of Pierrefonds and Gouin. If anyone knows the West Island, this is a very well-known intersection. Maybe some of my viewers out there are on the West Island. But this is a parking lot. This is the Montreal's and Pizza Hut parking lot. This is the Riviėre de Prairies, folks, that is coming on to Pierrefonds and St Jean Boulevard. This is unbelievable. I mean, this is flooding now that is starting to affect the island of Montreal. This is not, isolated areas. This is pretty much Pierrefonds that's getting hit here. A major part of the city of Montreal. You can see here you got that pumper truck. I'm going to be very careful here. I don't want to cross any boundaries, but I just want to give a perspective of things. I don't know that helicopter up there. That's a police helicopter, a Coast Guard helicopter. But this pumper truck down there, I don't know, I guess they're patrolling the area. This is the most action I've seen in a long time. So I'm going to pause the video here. So you can see there a lot of confusion, a lot of chaos as Pierrefonds Boulevard and St Jean Boulevard completely inundated. So it looks like that car there is completely flooded out. So really dramatic images here. This is, like I said, really dramatic. No words to describe this, really. Battery's at 17%. I'm going to pause the video here, continue filming. Again, this is not a water main break. This is a Riviėre de Prairies that has come on land and has snuck its way onto Pierrefonds and St Jean. I'm going to pause the video here and we're going to continue filming momentarily. Simply incredible images. I really have never seen anything like this before in person. So I'm going to pause the video, hopefully get some more battery. I regret times like this not having a second battery for my camera. But, as you can see here, Pierrefonds and Gouin right there, completely inundated. So I'm going to pause the video here and hopefully have enough battery to show you around some more. Alright, we're back here in the corner of Pierrefonds and St Jean Street. Breaking news, major breaking news. The Riviėre de Prairies has come on shore. And situation obviously is out of control right now. It's about 8:27 p.m. Wednesday, May the 3rd, 2017. Obviously the only thing that you can do at this point is wait for that water to go down. But I don't think that's going to be happening anytime soon. And, as I've said in previous videos, these are probably scenes that we should expect to see more and more as time goes on in the years to come. So I'm going to pause the video. Hopefully I have enough battery because I want to head down towards the actual Riviėre de Prairies and see what we could see down there. So I'm going to pause the video now and I'll resume shortly. Alright, I've crossed over the street here. Again, continuing coverage of breaking news here. Major flooding in the West Island, Pierrefonds. And this is the corner of Pierrefonds and St Jean Street. Probably a lot of my viewers out there, as I said earlier, probably know this area. And if you don't, then it's basically, you have the city of Montreal, the island of Montreal. This is the western tip of the island. I've been covering the water levels rising over the last couple of weeks, but now they've taken a major turn. Because now we have water that is coming inland, not just by the water, but this is pretty well into the main land. This is inland. This is really inland. I mean, this is Pierrefonds and Gouin, or sorry, Pierrefonds and St Jean Street. I mean, it's about a 5-minute walk from the water, and that's where I'm going to head now. I'm going to be heading to the water, and I'm going to show you why this is happening. So just bear with me here. I'm going to keep filming until this cuts off. But again, you can see this whole area is completely inundated. I'm going to walk down here. I'm going to show you the source of all this. And we're now going on to St Jean Street. And you can see here, this whole street is a river. Let's walk down here and get a better perspective of things. Now, I'm going to see what I could do here. But this is basically coming from this direction. The Rivière de Prairies is this way, it's north of here. Why is this street open up here? This is Gouin that you're looking at in the distance, but not this one. Well, that's because the water is coming onto Gouin Street, but it's not staying on Gouin Street. It's coming downhill on to St Jean Street, and it's collecting here. It's like a basin, basically. So that's why, you know, it's kind of like a bowl effect. That's why Gouin Street, there's cars going by, there's water, but it's not collecting on Gouin Street. That's because, like I said, it's more like a bowl here. Sun's going down, battery's at 13%, but I plan to fight through this and give you, my viewers out there, videos that you all deserve. And I can tell you right now, I was never expecting, in all the couple of weeks I've been filming, I never expected to see something like this. I don't know how long this is going to last. This is unpredictable. This is nature. This is not a, you know, it's not a broken water main or anything. This is an actual river we're contending with. So, you know, these things are unpredictable. It'll go down when nature decides it wants to go down. So we're going to head over here. I'm going to show you the source of all this problem here. I'm going to try to pause my video now. I'm going to resume it and I'm going to wrap up my video. I'm going to quickly go over here, show you how St. Jean Street has become a river. And ironically, what you're looking at over there is actually the City of Pierrefonds Municipal Building, where they have all their trucks. I don't know if you could see there, but that's actually sand. That's sand right there. They're making sandbags. This is a situation that's growing worse and worse. More rain expected later on in the week. Somebody here trying to bike through it. Complete chaos. And I'm going to be very interested to see how they deal with this. I have 11% battery left. Like I said, when my phone, my Samsung S4, goes to 5% battery, the phone cuts off. So I'm going to try to save my battery. And next video will be the wrap up for the night here. So bear with me, I'll be resuming in a moment. Alright, so I'm going to wrap up this video. Hopefully the battery will pull through and we can make it through here. There's St. Jean Street, there's St. Jean and Pierrefonds in the distance where we just were. And this is where the problem's coming from. Over here, it's dry, but look, right over here where that bus is, that's the 470, by the way, taking a detour. Usually runs on Pierrefonds. But this is where the water's coming from, down here. A little bit to the northeast of where we were earlier, where we started our video. This is up Gouin Street, and the water's coming onto Gouin Street from the Rivière de Prairies. And I'm hoping that this battery pulls through, because I want to show you the Rivière de Prairies and where this is all coming from. So let's go down here. And again, this is Gouin Street that we're on right now. I hear a federal siren right now blaring. That could be anywhere at this point in this area, because this whole area is completely inundated. Sewers, forget about the sewers, they're backed up. A lot of these sewers are connected to the water. They're connected to the Rivière de Prairies. So it's pretty, you know, if you look at my video from St. Anne de Bellevue where that sewer was backing up, every time there was waves in the water, that sewer was bubbling over. That's the same situation here. So we're going to walk over here. I'm going to cross the street. I should have crossed earlier. I'm going to do it here. I don't want to get splashed. But you can see where all this water is. And now we're going to take a look where this water is coming from here. And we're going to try to very carefully cross the street here and see what we could do. So hold hold on. I'm gonna try to cross here. There's a 68. What a sight. So I really don't know if I'm gonna be able to cross here or not, but I'm gonna try. So I'm gonna pause the video one more time here and see what I could do. Alright, made it to the other side. Easier than I thought. So here it is. There's the Gouin Boulevard. All that water. And here's where it's coming from. Over here. This is the source of all that water that we just saw on Pierrefonds and Pierrefonds and St Jean. Right here. I know it's hard to make out. It's nighttime. But here it is. The Riviėre de Prairies. It's basically this little area here. This little area of water that is opened up there. It's coming in from the Riviėre de Prairies through here, this parking lot, through the parking lot onto the street, which is Gouin Boulevard, and then from Gouin Boulevard it's going to St Jean Street, and then on from St Jean it's going on to Pierrefonds Boulevard. And like I described earlier, that's where that bowl effect is. Right over there is the command center, the municipal building. Probably a lot of busy folks in there tonight, trying to get those sandbags up and running. But you can see here, complete inundation, complete flooding. I'm gonna have to cross the street again, so I'm gonna wrap up the video here. And these trucks that you see here, these municipal trucks, they're leaving the city building, the Pierrefonds city building, and they're going to be going towards the center of the action. And remember, there's more flooding down the street from here, so I'm going to keep you all posted. And my battery is about to go here, so I'm going to wrap up again. This is Pierrefonds flooding. Thank you all for watching, and I'm going to try to charge my battery here and keep you all updated. Alright, see you soon. Thanks for watching. Stay safe and stay dry.